All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakak Wadash. I want to give double honors to my apostles and elders, great millstone, who teach very well. While not this truth from, and salutation out there to the hopeful elect, who continue to push this word in our truth, faith, and sincerity. And also, Shalom to all the men, women, and children who sincerely believe upon the words of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. And yeah, we're coming into that time, man, when Esau is finna get ready to show his horns and show you that he's the devil, man. And by the way of him showing you that he's the devil is bringing on more draconian laws, man. Harsh laws, basically being in that big brother spirit. Whether it be he trying to see how much money you got in your account, or whether he trying to see where you trying to go on the subway. Right here, this is a post from RT.com off Instagram. It says crime in New York City is at its worst since the dark days of the 1980s. So they saying crime is worse than back in the crack days. But let's continue on. It says that's true of underneath the Big Apple as well. However, a solution is at hand. More of New York finest, well-guarded New York State Governor Kathy Hochul has announced a series of new measures to deal with New York crime problems. And those series of measures is bringing down the tightrope, man. Putting down the pressure from above and pressure from beneath. Because the reason why crime rate is going up, let's say if it be because of drug addicts or because the people are poor, the reason they got put in that situation because they trusted in Esau's system, man. They trusted in this wicked way of life. But let's continue on. It says, including deploying 1,000 state police and National Guard members and the reintroduction of random bag checks. This is in addition to Mayor Eric Adams ordering 1,000 new police officers last month, although it's unclear where these new officers are going. And where they're going, they're possibly going to go in your homes, man, because the first picture is guys with bulletproof vests and straps. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I've been up north before, and yeah, the subway, it is a filthy place. You know, people be using the bathroom, a lot of things go on down there. But hey, for a lot of people, this is their main way of transportation. You know? And what they're trying to do is condition your mind to see these authoritarian figures around. So when these people want to enter your home, you're going to completely accept it. This is how gradualism works. Let's go ahead and get this real quick in Isaiah 10 and verse 1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees and that write grievousness which they have prescribed. Now, a part of that grievousness, which you go into there where it actually goes into trouble, man. So through these devils writing different laws and legislations, there actually is going to bring trouble upon the planet Earth. Because let's say for the people who just sleep on the subway, it's going to be bumping heads with that. You know, let's say for the people who, for lack of better words, got a warrant and try to go on the subway, it's going to be people getting bumped heads with that. And let's say ultimately for the guys who don't have that tiny device inside their hand, for lack of better words, it's going to be people bumping heads with that. And it just shows you how Yahweh Shemai Shai is building up the times. Let's get this in the NIV. It says, woe to those who make unjust laws, to those who issue oppressive decrees. And again, for lack of better words, these decrees that this devil is slowly but surely bringing down is going to oppress the nation of Israel first, man. You know, it's going to hit everybody, but ultimately it's going to be directed at Jake. Because again, even though New York is a busy city, a lot of people ride the subways up there, but it's going to trickle down to other places, Philly, Delaware, and ultimately it might trickle down here down south. But real quick, let's get something just going back into Esau, because once you go back into history, it always been a historical thing with Esau by pushing forth and bringing forth laws in order to further his agenda. Now we know what he want. We know what he want his agenda to be. For everybody to be under that one world beast system. You know, basically you doing as he told. He tell you when to go to work. He tell you when to get off. You know, he tell you when to wake up. He tell you when to go to sleep. This is the spirit that Esau wants you to be in. But at the end of the day, this is the same spirit that he was back then. Because when you read Daniel, the 8th chapter, is really talking about Antiochus. But at the end of the day, you can say it is today. Because again, Esau, he always, for the lack of better words, recycle his plans, man. Even the scriptures say there is nothing new under the sun. So how this devil try to push forth this NWO, he's going to do with the same plans he had back in the day. I'm going to get this real quick. This is the book of Daniel 8, and I'm going to start at verse, just get to the point in verse 25. It says, and through his policy, also he shall also cause craft to prosper in his hand. And yes, in the policy in the modern day, the policy of the LGBTQ, but also the policy of cutting off the Israelites. Because again, Jake already get profiled, but how much more are you going to get profiled when there's 1,000 more cops on hand? Let's continue on. Although it's like in through his policy, also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand. He shall magnify himself in his heart, and by peace destroy many. Because again, they trying to blame it on a crime rate, but it's always when they're going to lead up to people getting shot down in the streets, man. It says, he shall also stand up against the prince of princes, but he shall be broken without hand. Yes, because how Yahweh Shemawashai disrupt the plans of Esau back then, he's going to disrupt it now. Because even though Esau might get a couple licks, it tells you the sons of Jacob would not be consumed. Even though Antiochus got down on the nation of Israel back then, and we still here to this day. And again, how much you want to bet these same spirit that hated the nation of Israel, Haman, and Antiochus, and many more people, man. George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, you know, Nero. How much you want to bet these guys are here today? And again, these guys are going to use the same MO that they did back then. And they're going to do it under the scene of deceit. Let's get this real quick in the book of Sirach. This is the book of Sirach 14, and I'm going to jump down to verse 7. It says, and if he do it good, and in the mind of a ignorant ass black woman, if he do it good, yes, he bringing more police on the field. Well, a lot of these cops are cricket, man. It says, and if he do it good, he do it unwillingly, and at the last he would declare his wickedness. Yes, because you might think this is a security measure, but ultimately these devils are trying to secure their NWO with passing forth these different measures, man. And not only this thing are happening, for the lack of better words, up there in Canada, brothers been know about that article coming out of people. If you read the Bible in public, for the lack of better words, they can throw you to jail now, man. Showing you that we're coming into a time when everything is going to change. And we're actually coming to a time when the world is going to hate Yahweh Shai. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and get something to back that up, man. This is the book of St. John 7, and I'm going to jump down to verse 7. The world cannot hate you. Now, again, because we're nothing but vessels, man. You know, it says the world cannot hate you, but me it hateth, because I testify of it that the works thereof are evil. And these more policemen coming on the streets, these people actually guarding the guarding the sidewalks and the highways and byways. These people passing different laws and legislations for people to not read the Bible. Ultimately, you hate the testimony which is in it, which is who Yahweh Shai. These people actually hate the words that's coming out, man. That's why they did that bill in Canada. That's why they're trying to guard the police station. And again, a lot of things been going on, but shit been wicked, man. Things have been getting worse, man. Not only over in New York, but all across the whole world. But now you want to do something about it, man. And the way Esau is going to do something about it is bringing forth the time of Jacob's trouble, man. But as it is written in scriptures, these things must come to pass. So yeah, I can just a quick little video. I pray it was edifying. When give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash, Shalom. Travel.